Hello. I'm trying something new. I bought a new car. The late models, dirt style. I just kind of on a whim decided to do it. Looks like I'm in a 1300 strength of field, 1500 down to 1200. Probably, I'm guessing the middle split, or a middle split, not exactly the bottom. This car, so I came into this not really knowing what a late model is going to drive like compared to, say, a modified. So far, I've driven the modifieds and the street stocks. I would say this drives more like the street stock than it does the late model, except, I don't know. I kind of had a lot of fun in practice. Oh, right, USA International, by the way. I don't expect to win this race by any means, but I put in the third fastest lap in that practice session out of, 15 or so guys. Took a few laps to figure out how to get this thing to turn in the corner. You really kind of got to give it a lot more wheel to get it turning than you do with the modifieds, it feels like. And then throttle to steer the back end.
The leader has just done a 23.0.
Now, passing is going to be, it's going to be tricky for me to learn how to be side by side with these guys. The little bit I tried it in that practice, it didn't go the greatest. I'm surprised I didn't hit the wall there.
The leader has just done a 22.9.
I'm just hoping this is fun and not a stupid, dumb crash fest. He really came down there.
Parker, 22.8. The guy behind has just done a 22.9.
But I probably shouldn't have had my nose in there. Now he's going up high, so let's see what we can do down here. He backed out of it, so I'm not going to count that as a pass, but it's just practice.
That's the end of the session.
He what? Yeah. We'll see what we can get qualifying, and we'll get racing.
Clear. Don't cross the white line. All right, Justin, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
So, yeah, this is going to be another video this week. I'm starting to pump them out like crazy. If you're getting tired of them, I'm sorry. I guess you don't have to watch them all. I don't expect anyone to watch every video of mine. Or any video of mine, really. Not good, not good. Come on, turn. That didn't feel fast at all. Maybe I'll try coming in a little higher here. Get a run to the line for my penultimate lap. No, this was the penultimate lap. The final lap. I was trying to use fancy terminology and then I used it wrong.
P2, that was 23.1. The track temperature is falling. It's now 60 Fahrenheit.
This has potential to be a little better.
The leader's just done a 22.8. Your last lap time was a 22.7.
Alright, 22.7, not bad. See where that gets me. It's looking like it's currently third, but not sure how many people are left to put in a lap.
Good lap, Robert.
Alright. Well, I'll skip the rest of this and I'll see you at grid up. And I am back. I ended up third. I'm happy with that. First time ever qualifying in this baby. I forgot to mention, I just went to Trading Paints. I wanted to get a quick paint scheme. Didn't want to spend a lot of time on it, so I got this Pepsi one. It's all blue. It's just some logos. It's oh, my wheels. Which way is my wheel turned? I have to be careful on the start here. Why does it want to default to that position? What was I saying? Yeah, it's nothing special. I've watched some tutorials on painting cars. I think it's something I might try to do. But it's one of those things where it'll take me a long time to get one done. The cars I would most likely start with are the dirt cars. The modifieds in particular, and maybe this thing. I think the Peppa Pig scheme is going to stay in the ARCA. It's just going to be my thing. But here we go. This car... I lose my train of thought a lot when I'm talking to this. Car drives more like the street stock than the modified, but it's definitely not the street stock. Did somebody on the... P2 just disconnected, so... That's something. I really don't know why my wheel wants to... I don't know. That feels wrong, like I'm turning it way too hard. This feels less wrong, but if I let go of it, it just freaks out.
P3,
If I could
the track temp is
creep forward just a little bit.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I think I got it right. Weird. First time in the car. Put it back in neutral so I don't accidentally go forward more.
Car number 1 in the inside
Back in
column.
first. Alright. Yes, this is definitely correct.
The guy starting P2 disconnect or something?
He did indeed.
I guess.
So hopefully I can... This is D-class racing, I forgot to mention.
Does the outside lane move up, or do we all kind of...
The late models. Another cool thing, you get some bang for your buck, is there's 3 classes. Limited, and I don't know, 2 other steps up. Can't remember what they're actually called. So this is the D-class limited, so it'll be no cautions type deal, you know. I'm not going to jump into the more powerful ones before I've driven this one. Probably not for a little while. But you get to do all 3. I mean, it's different license classes. I'm sure it goes C and B. I don't think there's any A-class dirt oval racing. I think it's B's. B gets you everything you want, but I could be wrong on that, but from what I've noticed. So that's another... Whoa. What the flying flip was that? Did that car just materialize there? Was that the guy on the outside? No. I don't know. That was weird.
10-4.
Alright. Want to unmute them. I'm just trying to talk, and they weren't saying anything obnoxious, but they were also weren't saying anything that I needed to hear. USA International.
Right, good luck, everyone.
I raced this only once in dirt, and that was in the 358s, and I did not like it, but I don't seem to mind it in this car. So here we go. First time ever in this car.
Okay, Justin, be ready. Green, let's go, let's go.
I am going. Not very well, but I am.
Car high. Car outside, clear outside. Car high. Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
Alright. Cleared that guy. Settled into third. See what happens. Bad turn, bad turn. He's going to get under me. Whether that's the preferred line, I don't really know. Probably, since that's how I cleared him. Why am I looking at the wall? Look down there.
Clear low.
I hope I'm not pinching him too far down. I got to make sure I don't do that.
Clear low.
Alright, I've cleared him, so let's get the turn I want.
It's just done a 22.8. That lap was a quick car inside. He's still there. Clear inside.
Well, this is fun so far. He cleared me. Gotta make sure I don't punt him here.
P4. Your lap time was...
I'm gonna have to learn how to run around other cars. I feel like I'm being a little more timid than I need to be.
Hold your line.
I'm getting gained on here.
Clear inside.
I'm way up into the marbles here. I'm definitely not taking the best way around the track right now.
Inside's clear.
Inside's clear, but he's probably gonna throw it in there.
That lap was a 23.4.
I need to get better here.
Car low. Inside's clear.
Not doing that right. I'm taking it in too hard.
Sorry, 710 car doesn't really want to finish this race.
All right, that was better.
Maybe he didn't get the 50 seconds he
Ahead's
wanted.
last lap time is a 22.7.
I am the number 8. I just feel a little scary cutting it that close to the inside wall there, but
P4, new fastest lap for Vincent, 22.7. You've just done a 22.8. Good lap, that's your best in the session.
best in the session. I haven't really been using the brake a whole lot. Yeah, this is... I wasn't sure how different this would drive compared to a modified, if it was going to be worth it. I don't know if that was my fault or not. I will watch...
Sorry about that, 8.
Okay, he apologized. I'm not mad.
The gap in front has increased to 1.3
I just want to make sure it wasn't me. I try not to get mad at probably honest mistakes,
Last lap was a 23.
because I'm going to make them too.
The gap to Reba behind is now 0.9.
So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. Had literally no ambition to drive these cars, but I just kind of decided I wanted something else to drive on the dirt side. So I just went and bought it. And here I am, like, this was a good decision. I'm not as fast as these 3 in front of me. Probably not faster than that black car behind me. Or even the yellow car before he got into me was definitely keeping up with me, but... I'm also not seeing cars spun all over the track. It's nice to just not be at the very bottom split. I talk iRating all the time, and my main thing is when you get into, like, where there's 400 iRating people, you're getting with people who just haven't figured it out and never will. I hate to say it. Because you have to go down a lot
That was a
to get that
22.9.
far. And I'm talking to someone with like 1,000 iRating. That's not good either, but I don't know. I'm not trying to be all high and mighty.
The next car is Parker.
I gotta start getting my laps a little more consistent. Sometimes I feel like, wow, I did that pretty
Like you're
good.
getting the hang of it now, 5.
That was a 23.0.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Outside, clear high.
Such politeness here.
Man, hey, you have big balls down there.
We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel.
I had to check up quite a bit there, but these guys are being so friendly and polite.
I think I had a chance of maybe catching up to the leader, but then I hit that inside wall and it just threw it all away.
Got a car outside.
Sorry about that, too. I thought I was going to get close enough, but it was too close.
Something must have happened behind me. I was watching in front, but I have a big gap behind me. I'll try to work on this 5, but I don't want to... Oh, that's not how I'm going to get it done. That was terrible. Now I'm going to have to reel him back in. I have a huge smile on my face right now.
That lap time was 23.1.
Why didn't anyone tell me these cars were this much fun? I don't even watch too many people run these cars. My usual racing channels, they seem to not do the late models too often. Maybe there's something about them that I'm not getting, but I mean, everyone has different preferences. I gravitated towards the modifieds because, as I've said many times, my dad used to drive a modified. That's kind of why I wanted to do them. Late models, I mean, I knew of them, but we didn't see much late models around us. Or sprint cars, for that matter. And I still am sitting there like, I don't really want to do the sprint cars, but I'm sure I'm going to at some point. I'm just not consistent enough right now.
That lap was at 23.2.
I'm sure slide jobs and such are a thing, and I'm not sure how to get that done. I'm not a big fan of the slide job. To me, it seems like a cheesy way to pass, but sometimes it's the way to do it. Tons of fun, though. Tons of fun. Oh, wall contact.
You've
Really?
just done a 23.4.
I had to get out of that turn. Wanted to kick around. Oh, can I get on the outside? I don't even know if I want to be on the outside. Nope, he closed it off. He's protecting the bottom really well. Whoa.
Clear inside.
Is that the lapper? Yeah. Get out of the way, dude. Don't ruin my fun.
Outside. Clear high. Car high. Clear outside. Car outside.
Man, this lapper just screwed my chance of getting the 3 or the
The gap
5.
is now 0.8.
I guess I'll do the world's worst slide job.
Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
Get into gear. Wow, this thing won't move. Sorry. Oh my god.
P9.
Go around to
1 more
high.
to go.
Go around high. Oh, I'm so... Where did I end up? 8th? Where I was supposed to finish, I guess? Car's all whacked up.
P9. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Nice run, Ron. Nice run. Good run, Mike. That was fun.
Alright. Let's check out some incidents.
Hey, too, if you're still in here, sorry again for ruining your race. I didn't mean to, just caught up faster to you than I thought I would want to.
Alright. That kind of ruined my fun a little bit, but at the same time, there's more races. I was being a little aggressive trying to get around that guy. I thought I could just slide up in front of him and he would back off because he's a lap car, let's face it. I was racing for position. But, and maybe this replay will show otherwise. It may show that. It may show that I was in the wrong. And I did a terrible job of getting turned around. Car was broken anyway. Alright, I remember that. It was a mistake, and he apologized, so. I don't even remember the number of the car that dumped me. We're gonna see eventually, I'm sure. I still thought that was super fun. The last lap was obviously super disappointing, but I might. I'm not gonna record it, but I might just queue up for this race again. I had so much fun. All right, let's get through these. All right, that must be what that guy was apologizing about. I don't think it was a yellow car that hit me. Oh, poor two. Yeah, the 11. Alright, so let's watch this. Let's watch this a little farther back. I'm just trying to get around this guy. I should probably have just backed off. I'd pretty much lost my chance at that position anyway. I got into the slick. Yeah, I mean, I slowed in front of him, but he drove as though I wasn't there. I don't know. I'm new to trying to pass like that. I wouldn't have done that for position, probably. And it cost me 5 spots. How much more could there have been? I got spun on like the second to last lap, right? Well, that was certainly a race. It was fun. Don't want to be too whiny about it. Getting taken out's never fun. It's going to ruin your fun a little. It's just human for that to be the case. But I love what I've discovered. I like this car. We'll see how long until I sour on it, but hopefully. What am I trying to do? Oh, results. So I ended up... That's not me. I'm like, oh, I did pretty good. I ended up only beating 2 people who started the race, it looks like. Yippee. Alright. Hope you enjoyed that if you watched. This will probably be a new weekly thing. The limited late models. So, more dirt racing. Thanks for watching.